Good evening. So Ghost Bear, you're happy you took the day off of work today? Are you happy today was your regular day off of work today? Holy smokes, that took like an hour just to get this game up and running. Yeah, when a car drives into your store, it's good not to be at work. Okay, I think the game's actually going to work. Remember if I know how to play, or remember if I know how to play. Let's see if I remember how to play. First off, we need to grab a load. Where do we start? What is leaving Kelowna? Price per distance. Yeah, best price per distance. What's going to happen in the afternoon? So first off, where do we want to go? We have not actually explored Kamloops, so we should probably head to Kamloops if we can. And other than that, let's just try to head back way south. Yeah, let's see if there's something that would bring us to Kamloops. Those first two loads would bring us way south. Now, a lot of those loads would bring us way south. This first load would take us over the connector and then down to Medford. So, that's kind of cool. I take this intersection in real world all the time, but the rest of the town needs to be built out. Kind of neat. Maybe. Well, let's go look at external. I don't think external works for Canadian loads, does it? Why don't we just take that one? Take the detour up here through Kamloops. Princeton, Some of these are still smaller logos, but I've discovered them, right? Yeah, I've discovered them, but they're smaller for some reason. Yeah, I was Iron Thunder was showing me the expansions coming out for ETS 2. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big deal. Oh, that's Kelowna. Let's see if there's Vernon loads before we take that. See what we have for loads in Vernon or Penticton. Even if we have to drive empty to Salmon Arm. Wouldn't that be a better run? Drive empty to Salmon Arm. Because then our load wouldn't be late. How long till expires in 24 hours? Let's do that. Expected Tuesday. This one's expected later in the day. Yeah, let's take it. Let's do it. The world map. Can we take any detours? No, we haven't actually driven that road, so we're exploring a bit there. Through Salmon Arm. Let's do it. It's a weird shadow on my window. Is this the new ATS lighting thing? Because I don't like it. Whatever that is. Something weird. It's just distracting over the mirror, over the window. Hey now, I had the right of way. I had the right of way. I am upset about that. I had the right of way. Nope. How do you set cruise control again? There we go. That train track doesn't actually exist anymore in real world. I feel like my hood is kind of pixely and funny looking. And the window is definitely doing weird things there. Is that just this mod? Maybe this mod's not 100% compatible with the new lighting. But I guess I need to really make enough money to go buy another truck. Because in real world I'll be getting a new truck, so... Ugh. Traffic is miserable. Kind of like real life. Why do I have a dashboard light on? Got a check engine light on. I was in the shop, I could have repaired everything. It's funny, I'm looking in the mirror and going, where's my tarps? I don't see my tarps on the trailer. Is the scale gonna be open? Is there no scale here in real world? Or, I mean, in-game, I mean? Not real world. Ah, no scale here in-game. Okay. This is near Enderby. How do I get rid of the GPS again? F5? F3? Looks like I'm pretty tired. What? Headlight usage offense? What? Got a ticket for not using my headlights? It's not even dark out. Oh, it's in Canada. We're in Canada. Of course. They've made that into the game. In Canada, you have to have your headlights on. I'll be honest, I don't like the lighting of this. I think it might be this mod. Like, the lights are just blowing out the background. This is not super realistic. I may have to buy a different truck. Like, the lights are so bright I can't even see the road. Oh yeah, I need to find a place to sleep. Guess I could load and then just go sleep over here. Entree. Where am I loading? Right behind that building. Don't see it. Oh, wait, wait. I gotta back into there. Okay. Okay. For some reason, the mirrors. Let's see more out of these mirrors. A little confused where I'm backing up to. Oh, that's why I'm coming at an angle. The lines I was lining up to. Oh. Were the wrong ones. There we go. This makes more sense. Too far to the one side. Probably have to pull. No, they're gonna let me do it. Parking brakes. Do I get to sleep during this time? The answer is no. I don't get to sleep during this time. Let's go sleep there. We'll dip into cam loops. Just kind of see what route is the best for me. Good enough. Can't see a thing. Hope I can make this turn. Let's get out of here. Let's get some sleep. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Slow her down. Ooh. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Whoa, that's a red light. And too late, I already got a ticket. $700 ticket. He gets home from driving all day, and guess what I do? Drive. I don't play this game very often because of that. And I'm not good at the game. What? How'd I get another ticket? That one... Well, that one irritates me. How did I get a second ticket there? The light was green. What? Oh, shoot. There's apparently a fence there. The light was green, and as I entered the intersection, it turned yellow. I should not have gotten a ticket there. I don't like this truck at all. I think they need to fix the mod. Have not driven around that way? Okay. Then we'll just drive around that way. Cops are corrupt. Let's get this load of lumber down to Oregon. I should be using my signal lights. Blind roads. Green light. You're not going to give me a ticket again, are you? This trip is so far costing me more money than I'm making. Let's head to Kamloops. See that yellow light? Turned yellow. Didn't get a ticket this time. was hoping to pass these guys. There we go. Feels so fast. No, that's not what I want. Brakes. I'm hitting the signals instead of the brakes. Oh, and I just stopped all the way. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just stop in the middle of the highway. This doesn't seem like the real rest area. Don't ever remember pulling into a rest area like this between Salmon Arm and Kamloops. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. Change my mind. This isn't the rest area, it looks more like a... in gear now. Looks more like a boat launch. Yeah, I don't play this game often enough to remember all the controls to it. I mean, I customize the controller, but remembering what I custom... Oh boy. Well, at least I didn't get a ticket. I mean, 10% damage. It's just the Volvo that I hit. How many accidents have I had since I started playing just a few minutes ago? I get better at this once I get the hang of the controls again. I definitely lost my job already. Luckily I'm owner-operator in the game. This looks like we're coming up to Kamloops. Real world. This railroad should have trains on it. I don't have a steering wheel or pedals. I use a Logitech game controller. Welcome to Kamloops. I feel like I'm going too fast, but I'm actually going under the speed limit. It's a green light. Oh, is that car going to speed up fast enough? Oh. Let's get Kamloops actually put on the map. As soon as it says Kamloops discovered, we'll stop fooling around in Kamloops. Nope, no luck here so far. So, what else do we have to explore then? Go down that way? Or would going this way explore? Well, we need to go to the shop anyway. Let's go visit the shop and repair our shop. Or repair our truck. Because we got some damage. Oh! Except I'm on the bottom here. Um, that's a problem. I took the wrong exit for that. Well, if we discover it by doing a loop here and then coming around and doing that, we discover. We won't worry about the shop if that happens. Can I just cross here? Well, this is a pedestrian bridge. Never mind. Let's not drive the big rig over a pedestrian bridge. Bad idea. Hmm? You want me? You want to see me try it? Yeah, it's a yellow light. I'm okay. No ticket. Yikes. Nobody saw anything there. Hey, Timmies! In real world, I would jump into the center over here, put my four-way flashers on, and jump out and get my Timmies. Okay, I don't really get Timmies, but that's how you see it in the real world. You see these big rigs just parked in the middle of nowhere, blocking traffic. Parked on the sidewalks, parked halfway in the on the highway, halfway on a shoulder, just to go get your Timmies. It's like, I get you want your Timmies, but it's a trailer shop. Hammer down. I got green light. Just to go into a red light. That did not discover cam loops. Okay, we're gonna have to go across the river. Okay, you wigged me out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm only a professional. I need these cars to let me in. Maybe? Maybe? We can squeeze in there. Apparently we're going to Vernon, Banff, and Jasper. There we go. Vancouver and Jasper now. Why would you go Vancouver? Okay, no, you have to take off-ramp that way. Yes, I understand. This way you can get back onto Highway 1. Nope, this makes sense. But we're not actually going back onto Highway 1. We're just going onto Highway 1 and then turning right back off. I've never had to do this in a big rig before in real world, but whoa, car. That was close. Blinding sun in the mirror. That's obnoxious. Like, I got a ticket, but no, I think that's just payments from our loans going out. Now you know where I am. I can't see out of my mirror. Is there a car there? Mirror is useless. There should be a Esso card lock on the right-hand side at the next intersection. In real world. I've discovered a new viewpoint. Huh? Where? Oh, right over there. Okay, we're going there. So right here, that should be at Esso right there, at the next intersection. I don't know if the game is that accurate or not. No, they've made it a chevron, or a chemron, or whatever they... But that's an actual truck stop. Small little truck stop. You know what? That's not the right button. The extra mirrors are easier to see than the mirror on the actual truck. Not gonna give me a ticket for this, are you? Those cars are going through a red. They better all be getting tickets for it. Oh, you used to pick up plywood up this way, yep. I've delivered over here down one of these roads. What? Red light violation. It's a green light. Now those cars ran a red light. Are the lights backwards? Whoa. Almost hit that car. I'm having such great luck. I recognize that Truckworks logo. It definitely looks like a... Okay, let's repair all the stuff we've... What's it going to cost us? Oh, it's only 226 bucks. What about our... That's everything, truck and trailer. Cool. Parking brake. So back here there was a video cutscene or something. There's quite a few wrecked equipment over here. Oh yeah, there's a cutscene right there. Let's go enjoy a cutscene. Hey look, that's... No, that's a Kenworth. Never mind. I'm like, that's the truck I'm driving, but no. Kenworth sloped hood. There's a horse racetrack in Kamloops? I didn't know that. It's still active? The Soyuz has a horse track? I'm not really into horse tracks, obviously. Okay, so that's Highway 5 going across the river. This cutscene's actually kind of boring. Like, show us downtown cam loops or something. Oh wait, you guys didn't actually put it into your mod. That's probably why. I like the Canada mod. It's just not super detailed. Yeah, that was unimpressive. Let's... Oops. Apparently I didn't set the parking brake in the first place. Why is that pickup still smoking? Someone should take care of that. Did I actually discover, before we leave cam loops, did I discover cam loops? Did someone see that I discovered cam loops? Yes. We discovered cam loops. So the hill, we should be climbing the hill, so there'll be no need for a brake check because we're going to be climbing up. And I think there's a brake check coming down it, maybe? Don't see one. That's merit there already, so cam loops here, highway 1 would go off over here. There should be a scale and a brake check up there. Don't see it. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, let's actually get some miles under us here. Well, that's a stop sign. Just for the giggles of it. Can I not build a new truck? Doesn't look like I can build a new truck. Without visiting the dealer. Okay, we'll have to deliver this load. And then we'll look into buying a new truck and see if we can afford to buy a new truck, and then we'll get a driver for this truck. Let's get out of cam loops. Yep, let's run into the ditch. So this is turning onto Highway 5. Okay, green light. I better not get a ticket. No ticket, okay. Turned onto Highway 5, and now we're going to approach Highway 1. And then, I guess we stay on Highway 5. It's going to be Highway 5 / Highway 1. We'll take Highway 5 all the way down to Hope. And then we'll continue on Highway 1. Well, technically, Highway 5 turns into Highway 3 and then Highway 1 for just a few miles there. Let's climb the hill. Let's get in the right lane, or the left lane. Luckily no one was there. Let's climb the hill out of cam loops. Oh, I can stay in this lane. At least for now. Or maybe I can stay in this lane in the game. Definitely not a big hill compared to real world. Here's the Highway 1 exit, which we can't take, it's just a dead end. Okay, Highway 5 to Kamloops. Not Kamloops, to Merritt. Three all the way up. 3 lanes all the way up. Doesn't one lane split off? In town? Or no, okay. It says through traffic, keep to the. It says through traffic. I think there's a sign that says through traffic, keep to the left. But you can take all 3 lanes. Yeah, you're correct. Merritt will be here in a blink of an eye. This is a long drive in real world, but Merritt will be here very quick. Oh, not even driving the speed limit. Let's go. Let's go. It's 110 here. And yeah, I see the truck is set to miles per hour. I can go into the settings and change it to kilometers per hour, but we'll be driving in the US in just a little bit here, so I'm just going to keep it in miles. Okay, car. Hurry up, car. We're running out of lane. Don't you dare scoot me on the right there, car. You behave. Oh, we've gone past Merritt already, and we're now at the brake check on top of the Coquihalla. Hey, Iron Thunder. Iron Thunder, do you get the new mod for ETS2? Oh, use the actual brake. Why don't I see the logo for... There it is. Performing my brake check. Press EHIP for... It's misspelt. What's going on? Let's go down the Coquihalla through the bear shed. I stopped. Go away, message. I stopped for the brake check. I stopped, I marked it down in my logbook, I'm good to go. It's American load, so I can come down this at full speed. The bear shed looks very similar to real world. Yeah, same thing I always do. I put the DLCs on a wish list and then wait for a discount, save some money. on the rumble strip. Stay off the rumble strip. Well, just like that, we're down the Coquihalla. You downgraded the game version so you could play Truckers Multiplayer. Oh, okay, the older version of the game. Woo. It's hard to read your comments and stay on the road. You basically went to an older version of the game so you can play multiplayer. Makes sense. Should be coming through Hope here soon. Get onto Highway 3. No smoke. I didn't set my brakes on fire. I didn't touch my brakes. Real world I wouldn't either. You just pick the right gear and let the engine brake do all the work. Because I come down the Coquihalla full speed with an American load. With a single trailer. Yeah, the Coquihalla right now is actually having a crazy snowstorm. That'd be cool if the game loaded real-world weather in. I wouldn't like if it loaded real time because I'm never home and I'd be playing in the dark every single time I was playing. But if you could load real world weather into the game. But yeah, they're expecting 25 centimeters of snow on the Coquihalla tonight. Here we go, here's Highway 3. We're off of the Highway 5, off the Coquihalla, on Highway 3. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if they did real world weather and you had to chain up and climb the Coquihalla. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know if the new version does, but I'm assuming the new version does, because the old version would. I always downloaded or always did the real weather. Yep, that was fun playing real weather. Wouldn't be that hard to take all the towns in this game and just load the real weather of those towns and then just have smooth transitions from weather to weather. Real world update. Okay, here is Hope, which means Highway 1 will enter here and then we'll leave Highway 3, will become Highway 1. Yeah, I like the idea of loading real world weather. Iron Thunder, that is a sore subject. It took me well over an hour to get this game to work because the old version of Pro Mods doesn't work anymore. And I had a real pain getting the new Pro version to work for some reason. So it kept spawning the truck at my garage, which was in Kelowna, we need the Pro Mods mod to make it work. So it kept spawning me in this void. I was just floating in space. My truck was just in the middle of nowhere floating in space. It took me like an hour to get it to work. I was so frustrated. I definitely cursed. I did. What's that? Jess saved the day. She figured it out. Now we're going to do the Sumas crossing, Abbotsford to Sumas, into the US. And she went to the store and bought a cake. Really, really sweet, rich chocolatey cake. Where's all the traffic? That's my right, my left? I don't know where the Picton farm is. Jess wouldn't know the Picton farm story. Is it basically from where I am here right now? I didn't know you could actually see it from when I was on the highway. Okay. No, 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 no. This is not a good, happy story. So Picton Farm would be over here somewhere? I've never thought of where that actually is located. When that Picton Farm incident happened, I lived in Manitoba. So I've always thought of it as a far away thing, not actually here thing. So here's Abbotsford. So I'm guessing in here somewhere. It's a pig farm, so I don't know which one it would be. In the Chilliwack area. Okay, so it'd be over. Chilliwack is here. Wonder if I punched in Picton Farm, it would come up. Okay, so, I'm rough on the details, but for YouTube reasons, it's probably not safe. So it zooms in over here. That's all greenhouses there now. Okay, I know where that is. I think it's flower greenhouses there now. Yeah, it's not safe for YouTube. Let's just say a lot of murdering happened and bodies were fed to pigs. And weren't like all the missing females working girls, or I don't know if they were working girls or not, but yeah, you guys get this. You get the idea. And this happened for years, like for tens of years. It's a big story. Robert Picton. 1999 is when he got caught. And yeah. Oh, I have to turn here. I have to turn here. Car, are you gonna let me go? No. Yeah, Google Robert Picton. And if you really want to know the story, is there lights here? There's no lights here. In the real world, there's lights here. We're just doing stop? Okay. Well, what he confessed to is probably not what actually happened. There's probably more. But yes. It was definitely a creep. Yeah, he started in the early 80s and didn't get caught until the late 90s. Something like that. Yeah, it was a huge story at the time, so it never occurred to me to... That's not the X-ray. I didn't go through the X-ray. I went through the radiation detection unit there. The X-ray is after you clear customs. My documents are fine. Please let me go. That building ahead, the garage, that's where the X-ray is in. I've never been X-rayed here. They always just wave me right through. Now, crossing a Soyuz, I get X-rayed all the time. And only once have I had the radiation detection set off alarms on me. And it was concrete blocks. That was a lot of time of them going through all of their policies to make sure there was no radiation actually on my load. That's it where we stop. But X-rays, like when I go across the Soyuz, I get X-rayed all the time. You've never gone across the borders after 9/11. Yeah, it's definitely changed. How late are you, Marka? I don't know. How long have you been streaming for? An hour? I'm not done streaming, so you're not really late. Marka, it won't take you long to figure out where we are. I believe we'll be passing your house. I'm confused where we are. I don't remember this four-way stop. I'd assume mass. Okay, so an hour and 10 minutes. Jess is reading about Robert Picton now. She never heard of this story. This is town of Nooksack. Go ahead. Yeah, I think probably the two biggest cases... Oh, what the... Hey now, guys. It put up an invisible wall. You have to give me more time than that. Game, you have to give me more time than that. It can't just go ding, 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 and then give me an invisible wall immediately. This game does have its bugs, doesn't it? So what town are we going to come out of? Onto I-5. It starts with an E. Oh, there's two towns there. With one's just north of Seattle and the other one's further north. I can never remember what order they go in. Everett and... drawing a blank. Dyslexic me doesn't like towns named with the same letter. Should have a roundabout at the end of the road here. Or not. Oh, these are just as sharp corners? I'm confused. Don't know where I am. What road are you taking me on, GPS? No. I might not even be thinking the correct town. Or the correct letter. I don't recognize where I am. Is it taking me on a different road than I take? Seattle, south. Oh, I'm not thinking it. We're in Bellingham. We're in Bellingham. So Everett is further south. For some reason, I was thinking another E. We're in Bellingham. That's where we are. That's the town I'm trying to think of. Nothing to do with an E at all. Now we'll go on to the I-5, and then we're gonna just cruise south on I-5 all the way to Salem. I think we're going all the way to Salem, Oregon. You're not gonna let me merge, are you? Holy smokes! What? I wish the AI was a little smarter. In real world, that car would have pulled over to the other lane and let me merge. Ah, you're making me go into the scale. does the game let me take that lane? Let's not test it. I don't see a marker there, so we'll take this. Use four-way flashes to force merging traffic. Like in real life, they would. I don't. How do you even use four-way flashes in here? What button does? What button is four-way flashers? And in real life, you wouldn't actually stop on the scale. Turn my signal lights on. That truck's just gonna stop at the end, isn't it? Let's not get speed up. It's gonna let me merge? Okay. Okay. Hallelujah. Yeah, we run e-logs in real life. Our company uses the Isaac system, so Isaac system is a fairly high-end e-log. Compared to our old one that we used to have, it's just awesome. I love the Isaac e-log. We used to have Colquam, and I hated that, but Isaac's e-logs are just fabulous. It's removed so much paperwork because we do all our dispatching. Everything is done on the Isaac system. Even paperwork. I don't even have to hand in my paperwork anymore. I use the Isaac system to take a picture of the signed paperwork and send it in. I don't have to worry about handing in my paperwork every week. So I love the e-log system. Maybe that I should make a video of how we do our e-log. Pay attention. In-game time passes so fast. Oh, we're tired again. Let's take a look at the map. Really don't want to detour far off the road to sleep, but it looks like I might have to. Can I sleep at that scale? Doesn't look like it. If I exit, how do I go explore that movie? I haven't done that. I mean, this is an annoying intersection. I would have to go over here, sleep, loop around. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I could exit here, sleep here, but there's a question mark. How is there a question mark I haven't discovered there? There's a bunch of sleeping here. Let's sleep at one of these. Whoa! I'm glad there's nobody beside me. Wow, I was not expecting that. Exit 194. I guess this is exit 194. Where are we? You just lost all your ETS profiles. I thought I lost all my ATS. It's like I was getting so frustrated. Doesn't mean you've lost them. There might still be a way of recovering them. I would Google. That's what Jess did to save me. I was about ready to just restart the game from nothing, and so I just Googled it and found a way. Am I in Everett? I wasn't really paying attention where I am. Entering Seattle. So that must have been. Can't see the lanes. My lights are so blinding, it's annoying. Marka, you say hi to Jess just as she went AFK. I'm yawning. I know it's time for bed. I know. What are you doing? Is that a super bee with hay on the back or straw bales? It looks more like straw bales. Not a lot of traffic in Seattle, huh? Mark said hi. She says hi. Hey. Oh. No, I got straw actually. No. Oh, your name's Blue. Never mind. You're right. It's not going to change in here because you're a... I mean, my mirror's useless, so hopefully there's nobody behind me here. Oh, I know where I am. This is down by the harbor. Don't want to turn here. Don't give me a ticket. I know that's yellow. This is all under construction over here, so in real world I can't actually go here. You're right, Jess. I can't. Your name will stay Blue, but Linda's name will be Cyan when she says something. And Dawn's will be green. Yes. Where do I sleep here? Here somewhere? There's trucks parked over there. We'll just look for a trigger, and wherever the trigger fires up, we'll hopefully just pulling. We'll just nose in and see what happens. Good enough right there. Parking brake, engine off. Do I have a language issue? But look, it says entry. I wonder if I have a setting wrong or something. Can I just do a U-turn here? Yeah, lots of room. Lots of room. Yeah, we're definitely like by the Seattle harbor. I've delivered down in here a couple times. I actually delivered steel shot to one of the chip yards. Yeah, a couple times. It's can't see the light. Oh, I'm confused by the light now. I can turn anyway. Silly. It's a right-hand turn. I can just go green or red. I've actually, because all the construction, taken the wrong turn over here. That gets interesting. Okay, let's get back onto the I-5. Yeah, Bowling Field should just be to the south of us. I don't know if Bowling Field shows up in game. Hey, Rensme. I didn't call it SeaTac this time. I called it Bowling Field. That's one cool part about doing the videos. You guys correct me all the time. And sometimes I just misspeak. Last time I crossed the Alex Fraser Bridge, I called it the Port Mann Bridge. Very different bridge. See, there's a big sign that says SeaTac Airport ahead. Look, you turn off here for SeaTac Airport. And then you see an airport on the side of the road. I like the chip yards. You can go fly a kite. Tell someone my weakness and they exploit. Get a green light. Green light. Except I wanted to explore this one, didn't I? Of course, the one time they want me to bypass the scale, I get a green light. But there's a little bit behind this scale that I haven't explored. How do I do that? I'm probably going through the wrong direction. In fact, yeah, you go through the scale and then loop around, but whatever. It now has been explored. I never have to do that again. Ten quarter. All this insider language. Hammer down there, bud. You got a nice, easy little light trailer. You can go. I got a full load. Let's go. Getting paid by the mile. This is what? How's my fuel? I got a quarter tank. Okay. Quarter tank, not 10 quarter tank, just a quarter tank. So for those of you that don't know the insider language for 10 quarter, speaking of the E-log, anytime my boss sends me a message where he or she or whatever says 10-4, my GPS reads it out loud as 10 quarter. Well, you know I'll drive by more often. Well, not more often. I will again drive by. There's chances for that in the future. That's an exit only, and I can't see my mirror. How am I supposed to merge if I can't see? Huh? What is my GPS doing? Oh, I missed that. That's fine. That was just a little exploration thing we missed. All good. Hey, we're going through Olympia. We missed Tacoma somehow. Oh no, I remember seeing the dome there. Do you guys actually know what 10, 100 means? I just call it code brown. I'll call some more of the signage out. I'm missing a lot of it, but this is exit 72 Ruth Road. Did we already miss it? Exit 72 right here. Not Ruth Road, Rush Road. Rush Road. And after Rush Road will be exit 68, which goes to Yakima. What was that? Throttle, River. I'm watching in big screen here and I have trouble reading it. Exit 36, Longview. Oh, really, Iron Thunder? That kind of sucks. And we're all the way down to exit 1? Wow. That went quick. I guess we're entering Oregon as soon as we hit that bridge. What if this drawbridge opens in the game? I've never seen the drawbridge open in real world, so I've not ever seen the drawbridge open in game. You want to go travel on the 101 now? 101 would be fun to drive again. Yep, there's a picture sitting right between our two computers again on the wall. There's this. Could I? Is there a picture of it online? Okay, so let's find this. Yep, Jansen. Is it spelled pronounced Jansen? Let's not the same photo. What? Yes. Are I'm sorry. Are you're looking for something else? Okay. Okay. I'm confused. No, I'm not gonna do that there because of the subject matter. Make sure I log into my account before. Well, luckily nothing came up anyway, so we would have been safe. But it's an art site, so better still wait. Where do I get to my pictures? They update the site so much. So I did. That's loading now. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Let's go to my gallery. That's it. That's what's hanging on our wall. Right there. Exactly that is hanging on our wall. It was a trip I took solo along Highway 101, and Jess, I asked what kind of photo Jess wanted. We were just friends back then, and she said she wanted a foggy photo. And I actually made a couple of foggy photos. This was one of them. How do I get back out of this? Just hoping there's more of those foggy photos, but they may not be in order. That right there. That is the photo that made Jess click on my profile, by the way. Because this version of this was my icon. That photo right there. That one I sold quite a few of those. K Mountain. That is an old car sitting in Summerland. Some of these photos are actually pretty boring. Remember how I took that photo? By holding the lens backwards on the camera? By this to take this. I don't have a macro lens. I took the zoom lens and then held it loose on the camera backwards. So instead of zooming into something far away, holding the lens backwards on the camera makes it a macro lens that is almost impossible to use. But oh, remember that? That is in a deep mine, and this is actually a pool of water, and it goes down endlessly. We call it Danger's place. Danger's place, because it says danger, do not enter. It's some salmon. Sorry, I'm kind of getting distracted by some old photos. Where is that? Summerland Gardens? Oh, it says it in the title. Okay, cool. That's in Washington. On highway. Goes up to past Winthrop. Goes past Winthrop. Highway 20. Near Mazama, Washington. It's the road that closes. It's a seasonal road. Is that Washington or Oregon? Port Oxford, Oregon. I like that one. That's got to be California. Anchor Bay, California. Highway 20. That picture was Highway 20. Oh yeah, that's a pretty classic right there. I remember me sitting on that. Oh yeah, me standing on top of. You have a picture of me standing on top of that rock and a picture of me walking along that wall. This is Oregon as well, but I don't know exactly where. Highway 101 north of Manzanita? Yeah, that's gotta be California. Point Arena. Yeah, we went up in the lighthouse. Well, that's Golden Gate, San Francisco. Mount St. Helens. You've never been there. We keep saying we're gonna go. That is the Yale Tunnel upside down because I thought it was cool. I don't think it actually says where it is from, but yeah, Yale Tunnel upside down. Hey look, we're back to Golden Gate, San Francisco. Three Valley Highway 1. Three Valley Gap. Oh, it says right there. You flew over the Golden Gate. Canadian Pacific Railroad. That, I don't remember how I got there. That's Yellow Lake. There's no way snowshoeing that. That's too steep to be snowshoeing. That is climbing cliffs. I don't even know how I don't remember how getting there. That's a heck of a climb. I would just use a quadcopter now to do that. That's Pincher Creek, Alberta. Sold quite a few of those photos. Pincher Creek as well. You can see the windmills in the back there. Wind turbines. Yellow Lake. Yellow Lake thawing out and having water on top of the ice. Back to Pincher Creek again. Kind of like that photo. That one looks pretty good. Happy with that one. Spot Lake. it still looks like this on the right day. Town of Costin in the Smilkameen Valley. Same valley. Carmius columns. Lava crystallized columns. For some reason I'm going to say that's in California. No, no, California. Canadian flag. Oh boy. Okay, we're just moving on. This is Tofino. This is Tofino. This is the ocean. I don't think I actually wrote the name of it, but this is Tofino. Smilkameen Valley again. Mount Cobo, yeah. That is Skaha Lake with the people sailing, doing their thing. That's got to be Tofino again. I don't think I actually say where it is, but that's Tofino again. I'm sure that picture was taken in Armstrong. Yep. Armstrong Cheese. Have an old fort sitting there. Hey, there's me sitting on Mount Cobo. Are you guys finding this really boring, or should I go back to the game? I don't know, I'm just kind of on my own little memory lane. This is Smilkameen River, one of the bridges. This is Cathedral Grove on Vancouver Island. Back to the Carmius columns. I don't know, for some reason I thought that was cool. That's on Vancouver Island as well. It is by Carmius columns again, further away. Have I ever driven through where Twilight was filmed? I have no idea where Twilight was filmed. This was in Vancouver, and I was practicing in making photos look like they were toys. Blurring the bottom and top of the picture from a higher point of view, it makes it look like it's a little toy train set. That was me snowshoeing, my snowshoeing track, and I made it look like a window for some reason because I thought I was cool. Boring. Hey, there we go. This is why we started this. Smilkameen Valley again, doing the color and black and white stuff. I thought I was an artist back in the day. Tofino again, Vancouver Island. Vancouver, BC, yes. Vancouver Island. Oh. Vancouver, BC. Vancouver Island. Someone's asking. This is Waterton National Park in the U.S. This is a cross-border national park. Well, not really, but it's two national parks next to each other. In the U.S., this would be Idaho or Montana. Montana? Glacier National Park? Glacier National Park would be the same mountain range. Waterton again, frozen lake. Hey, we're back to Spotted Lake. I sold a lot of these photos. A lot of people have this photo hanging in their house. Hey, back when I did drone photos without a drone. That would be a camera hanging off of a kite. Flew a kite up, just took a photo every so many seconds or so many minutes. Oh yeah, no, if there's no drones allowed, fly your kite. So these are photos taken from a kite. Hey, some northern lights on Okanagan Lake. You're right, that is Penticton in the background, so that's Skaha Lake, and this is the overlook on Highway 97. Yeah. Here's another kite photo. Yeah, the kite got stuck on trees. Yeah, it did that. Oh yeah, that's Skaha Lake. I think that's about it. Okay, let's just get back to game. Yeah, if you want to spend more time looking at those photos, just punch in my username, Naruja Dragonfly, under DeviantArt. Okay, I'm going back because you said something and now I have to see. How do I... Hey, see, there's more things in here that... It, that's not in my gallery, and it's photos I've taken. So there's a lot more photos here. Like, there's tons more photos for some reason that didn't show up in that playlist. Maybe I was looking at featured, yeah. How do I get to your profile? Hey, look. There's Tin Man 20 Tinster. Guess who that is? Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Tin Man 20 Tinster. T20T is the name she goes by now, but... Hey. Oh, that was a good picture. It's the biggest bear I've ever seen in my life. Just took that photo. The biggest bear I have ever seen in my life. Grazing, grazing grass. Man, that was a beast. And no, we did not get out of the car. Rolling down the window was nervous. How do I get... Yeah, that was a good photo. Like there's other bear photos she's got, but that one was a big bear. I kind of like that photo. I don't remember that photo. Please? Howler monkeys. Spider monkeys, not howler monkeys. That's probably just your featured as well, right? Yeah. All, okay. Oh yeah, so that would bring up a lot more photos. I like this picture. I like that picture a lot. That should be on the wall somewhere in our house. Coming up to Salem. Huh? No, we're in Portland. Not coming up to Salem. This is Portland. That would be the exit for I-405. So you're just missing one T. Tin Man 20 Tinster. I forgot where the T20T came from. I knew Tin Man, but I forgot the Tinster thing. Trying to make Tin Man sound more masculine? Less masculine. Need an oil can, looking for Oz. It's funny how we go through life with different nicknames. Here we go, double-decker bridge. We're going on the bottom on I-5. Whoa. Stay in the lane. Stay in the lane. This is actually very realistic. So this is the Fremont Bridge. What's the other bridge? The one that's on the 405. You may think I'm in the wrong lane, but in real world I am in the right lane. Hopefully I'm in the right lane in game as well. Oh look, there's a tram going across. Rarely see that in real world. Yeah, too late. What's that? No, 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 no. No, we always drive the lower deck in that direction. We are headed southbound on I-5. That's always the lower deck. On the 405, it's the upper deck. Rensme. You're still looking at Twilight. Yeah, I don't know anything about Twilight. I haven't seen a single. I don't know anything about Twilight. Never watched any of that. So. We were headed southbound, so northbound I-5 would be the lower, or would be the upper deck, yes. But we're headed southbound. Southbound, we were on the lower deck. Northbound would be the upper deck. So that was Fremont. And then the other one is the opposite. We're in Eugene already? No, we're in Salem. Nope, Eugene ahead. So we're in Salem. So we have to turn off here soon? Oh, Fremont's 405? Okay, so that wasn't the Fremont Bridge I went over then. Whoa, whoa, there's construction ahead. I-5. I crossed I-5. Because I didn't cross the 405, I took the I-5. Not that bridge, no. that's not the, we're not crossing the Columbia River. You're looking at the wrong bridges. Okay. Give me satellite. I must have satellite. The world does not make sense without satellite. So I think Fremont is this bridge right here. That's not. Never mind. Here we go. That's a double-decker. No, so that's not. That's Markham. Markham Bridge. So oh, hang on. I'm confusing myself. That is, okay, so no, the in-game we crossed the Markham Bridge because that's the I-5 and where's the 405 crossing? Oh, right there. Okay. That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, that's Fremont Bridge. Okay, so we did not cross the Fremont Bridge in-game. We crossed the Markham Bridge. And that's why I was on the lower deck instead of the upper deck. Alrighty. Where are we delivering this load? And are we actually going to make money? Come on. Oh, that's right, we're going to the coast. We got a way to go yet. I think in real world this would be about an hour drive. Into the rainforest. Too many comments flying by, I can't keep up with them. Okay, having the Texas conversation about the storms down there right now. Cool. Yep, good story. Tornadoes never scared me. Reminds me he's lived through a lot of tornado warnings too. No, never lived in a place that had tornadoes and hurricanes. Lived in a place that had hurricane warnings, lived in a place with tornadoes, but never both. So Texas has both. Why are there just logs, piles of logs laying on the side of the road? Oh, there's a big lumber mill there. No, not signal light. I keep hitting the signal light when I want to brake. Where are we? Is this the 101? It says Coos Bay. This must be the 101. Coos Bay is to our left and Astoria to our right. So it's got to be the 101. What town we're in, I don't know. Historic Bayfront. So don't run over the hood of that car. We're good. That's a bridge I recognize in the background. I don't know where that bridge is, but I recognize that bridge in the background. Let's take a look at what town we're in, because I recognize this. Oh, we're in Newport. Yeah, we're on the coast. Yep. This. How am I supposed to make this corner with all those cars coming? Come on, guys, clear out. Clear out. Yeah, I definitely recognize that bridge. What are big rigs doing down in this part of town? Honk if you're happy. Where's my honk horn on this thing? That's not the honk horn. There we go. Right next to it. It said honk if you're happy. I honked. Oh, so I'm delivering to like a residential construction site. Don't add more difficulty to the game. She's going, there should be school buses in the game that randomly stop on the road, put their flashes on. Yeah, it's just what I need. Oh, you want me to back in there? Okay. The easiest would be just to drive past this and then just do a U-turn, backing all the way in. So why don't we just do that then? Because I doubt you're going to allow me to drive around. Are you going to allow me to drive around? You're not going to allow me to drive around. I know this game. You're not going to allow me to drive around, so I'm not even going to try. Is there going to be a stream later, as in my normal morning stream? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I have to do laundry tomorrow morning. For you, it's later. So yes, Iron Thunder, yes. But to do that, I should go to bed, like, soon. But I'm almost done with this delivery. We'll probably call it a day after this delivery anyway. Oh, I do not have a lot of space up front. Yep, change into the right gear here. Just kind of guessing how far I can go forward. Nope, let's correct that. Got a bit of a lean to that trailer going around the corner. Oh, they would have totally let me go around. Would have had to go around the grapple pile and then back in. I don't know if that would have made it actually easier or not, but... there we go. Parking brake. Engine off. Unload. Did we make money? Excellent, so that's good. We made it on time. Made 32 grand. I paid, what, 3 tickets? It was, what, 700 bucks each, so we still made money. Still made money. Okay, let's go visit a truck dealer just for the sake of visiting a truck dealer. That's not the truck we want to buy. It's got a slant nose. I'm looking for my new truck. There we go. That's the big long nose. But I don't have a day cab. This W9B. That's a W9. We're looking for the W9, but not in a day cab. I believe that's it. That's got the studio sleeper. My sleeper's not quite that big. What am I changing here? Can I not customize? Oh, customize configuration. That's got the big aero cab. That will not be my truck. Nope, I don't have the aero cab on my new truck. So that looks very much like my new truck. Can we get the right colors? How do we change colors? Right there. The set go green. Come on. How do I select the green? Green. Apply preset color. There we go. Mine's got DEF. This does not have DEF on it. The fenders, everything looks decently correct. 6x4 is the correct axle setting. Cummins 500 horse, that'll be what's in it. It'll be a Eaton 18 speed automatic. I don't remember what the interior looked like, what colors it was. Was it just the gray, or did it have the wood finishing to it? I think it was just the gray. Yeah. No, the seats were like that though. Might have to go to the video to see. Doesn't really matter, does it? What's that? Called me a girl? Why am I a girl, Rensme? What comments did I miss? Oh, when I couldn't figure out the green. I don't think my truck had the... Yeah, I don't know. They've had a couple of weeks to change stuff, so who knows what will be. cover on it. The river should be a chrome. Don't see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what my truck number will be. I don't have those lights on mine, I don't think. All these lights down here. I don't remember lights down there. I do have those mirrors with the extra. Yep. What's this? Can't remember what kind of pipes I had going up. No, I definitely had the Kenworth logo on it. Yep, that was on there. Nope, no beacons. Not yet anyway. I don't think it has a headache rack, at least it didn't when I was there. No, I don't think it has any of that. Do you remember what color mud flaps were? I think they were just black, right? This toolbox is actually on the other side. There we go. Let's just get rid of the oversize. Okay, so in game, how much does this cost? Oh, I almost have enough money to buy it. I don't want to trade in. I want to actually purchase it. Do you not get that option? And if I go back out, it'll be reset, won't it? Oh well. I'd have to make a loan to buy it, yep. Yeah. Anyway, let's call it a day, and then we'll do some farming tomorrow. And maybe explore this game some more. Okay, this is fun. Good conversation too. But I'm going to bed. It's harder for me to have a conversation with you guys, so I don't play this game as much because of that, but still fun to play it once in a while. Freightliner? I'll be honest. Every single company allows you to put a Cummins in their truck. Power is never an issue no matter what truck you get. You can put a Cummins with an Eaton's transmission in any truck you buy in North America. That will be an option. So I can put exactly the same transmission and same engine in any of those trucks. So power wise, doesn't matter what truck we get. Every company has their own engine, like Kenworth and Peterbilt. They use the Packard engine, which is honestly riddled with electronical problems. So I want the Cummins. Give me the Cummins. And Cummins, no matter where you go in North America, you'll find a repair shop somewhere nearby that can repair a Cummins. You don't need to have to find a special repair shop. So, but yeah, Freightliners, Internationals, Peterbilts, Kenworths, they all have Cummins in them if you want it. How do I quit the game there? can yawn all I want. Newport. That's the bridge we were seeing in the background. In the game. Freightliner's default is actually a Mercedes engine. Okay. Yeah, like everybody has a default engine, but Cummins you can put into anything. Freightliner, Volvo, they'll all take Cummins. Like the difference between like the Packard versus the Cummins. The Packard is actually an awesome little engine as far as power goes. It does pretty good for a little engine. It just really lacks on the engine brakes. Going down the mountain, that's where you really lose a lot of power. It just doesn't have the same engine brakes a Cummins does. So, yep, I like my Cummins. Good engine brakes. But I'm calling it a day, so. But you're also biased when it comes to Detroit's. True. I have nothing against Detroit's. They're just not as common. One of the two biggest things for me why I always go with the Cummins is you can repair those things anywhere, and they've got those awesome engine brakes. Although I hear the Detroits have pretty good engine brakes. I've never run a Detroit engine, so I don't know. I said goodnight? Yeah. I'm just talking to people. Yeah, but I said goodnight a couple times? Jess says that I have to go now. I don't want to go now. Do I have to be grown up? My fault. I'm making it her fault, right? Hey guys, I'm leaving now because Jess is making me. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock. This is fun. See you tomorrow unless you're Iron Thunder. See you later on tonight. Just find the right tab to say, actually end the video. Is that the right tab? That's the right tab. There we go. If I don't go, neither will you guys. Oh, well, maybe. I'm out of here. Goodbye.